Living life on the edge, cause we know time is short. Popping out with the gang, same guys, you know, of course. We was broke in the mud, now them dollars touch the sky. You know we had to grind. Stacking my chips and now I feel it's my time. And I won't let these niggas burn it to the ground. You playing, we shut them down. Nobody finna run this town. And I've been ballin' since a youngin', you tried and I'ma bust it, but I ain't never tryna kill no one. We had to make it at the bottom and now we touching dollars. If you want it, we don't play around. No, we had to grind. Stacking my chips and now I feel it's my time. We gon' run it up. Run it up. Run it up. You know we had to grind. Stacking my chips and now I feel it's my time. Remember chases by the crib, Brody tryna make a pill. Felt like yesterday we was playing outside. Living reckless, taking risks, just was tryna make sense of this crazy little thing called life. Now we rocking bezels on our wrists, dropping tears on the fit to the skies. All the nights we cried. I lift my head to the sky, for all the tears we cried. Living life on the edge, cause we know time is short. Popping out with the gang, same guys, you know, of course. We was broke in the mud, now them dollars touch the sky. You know we had to grind. Stacking my chips and now I feel it's my time. And I can't let these niggas burn it to the ground. You playing, we shut them down. Nobody finna run this town. And I've been ballin' since a youngin', you tried and I'ma bust it, but I ain't never tryna kill no one. We had to make it at the bottom and now we touching dollars. If you want it, we don't play around. No, we had to grind. Stacking my chips and now I feel it's my time. Some shit like that.
What's the deal, guys? It's your boy Kelly Kell, and I'm back at it with another episode of The Red Room, and I'm here with my guy LMB DG. Appreciate you, brother, man.
Likewise, bro.
Hey, very talented. We're gonna get into all that, but first I want to ask, so what does your artist name stand for?
So LMB, it's an acronym for Love My Brothers, and DG comes from my name. My name's DeGabriel.
Okay.
So for me, I'm kind of...
That's what's up.
Sure.
So Love My Brothers,
Indeed.
DeGabriel.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit of rasp in your voice, but it's still a soulful tone.
Definitely.
And for being from Southern California, you're from Southern California, right?
Yeah, I grew up here.
Yeah, so growing up from Southern California, you don't really hear that often, right? So what are some things that played into that and kind of?
So yes, I grew up in Southern California, but my biological mom, she's a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like she ain't like I grew up here, but I wasn't raised in the mind frame of the people here, you know?
Okay, I got you.
To tie into that, my real father, he's from the Midwest. So I really don't...
What part?
East St. Louis, Illinois.
Oh, St. Louis,
Yeah,
Illinois.
So I really don't have no direct bloodline ties to the West Coast.
Right.
I'm first generation. So it's kind of like what came before me was just came before me, and where I'm at now, I had to adapt and get used to. But the things that I come from
is a whole different energy. Yeah.
So that's what's in me for real.
Uh-huh.
So
I mean, we can hear it. We can hear it through the music, bro. You show a lot of range from the music that I've heard thus far, and even just when you were choosing what track you wanted to perform. But me and got to listen to a lot of your stuff before you came, and I heard stuff that was more like on some like maybe like some motivational or some go hard type stuff, and then I heard some more emotional, slower stuff. What is something that kind of puts you in a certain realm of like, oh, I want to make this over this, or like, have you found what you really like, or do you like it all? Like,
that's a very, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of something I really ain't really completely all the way dove into. I do like music only came about for me because of me losing a big passion of mine. And because of losing that passion, it led me to speak on the things that I experienced that were weighing on me.
Right.
Because as we discussed, like I'm a football player and things of that
Right.
nature. Coming up, that's what I did. That's how I saw myself. That's what I associated myself with as, etc.
Right.
I made that my identity.
Right.
So
Which a lot of athletes do.
you feel me? So with that being said, it's like that was my way of, most athletes come from not all, but most come from a impoverished background where they're planning to take care of their family and get everybody out the situation. And you dwelling on this death and this person and that person, and you want to make things happen for everybody.
Right.
And it's like, that was my psyche with football. Like, no matter what I was going through or experiencing in life, if I had football, I knew at the end of the tunnel, I was going to make myself happy. I was going to make my mom happy. I was going to make my father happy. I was going to make my sister happy. Everybody be taken care of.
Right.
And with that being said, once I lost the capability to do that because of other people's opinions, beliefs, and decisions, I didn't have no outlet. You feel me? Like, as I said, being a football player is my identity. Like, I invested all of myself into it.
Yeah.
So if we being real, until like 23, 24, I really never figured out all of who I am.
Right.
Because I made myself a football player.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like my music depicts the things that I won't say, it was more so like, like I coped through football with the things that I was experiencing outside of football.
Right.
Once football was gone,
you had nothing to cope.
So my music became you feel me? Like, I tell my experiences and stories, and now it's different because I have to relay it. So that's where like the variety of sounds that I kind of have comes from, is just the variety of experiences that I have.
Right.
As well as music becoming my outlet. So
how do you manage that, being a professional athlete and still making music and stuff?
I just be going, bro. Like it's not like, and that's one thing that I have been trying to grow and get a better grasp of, is having some more structure with it. Mm-hmm. Because like the past three or 4 years or so, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 years, it's kind of been like, I won't say I haven't been truly separating time and scheduling things out, but it has been a much more spontaneous thing for me.
Right. Making music-wise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then especially trying to balance it with football. But I won't say it's very difficult, only because like I'm an athlete at heart. Like I grew up, I'm a ball player.
Yeah.
Like period, point blank. So that's what I made myself, and those characteristics are locked in me. And it's like, for instance, getting up to work out, getting up to do shit like that. Like I'm tweaking if I don't work out.
Right.
Like, I feel uncomfortable. Like something about it just don't sit right. I could go for a little while if I'm not in the right mood or in the headspace, but I that's something that I just gotta do.
Yeah.
Once I do that kind of resets me for the day. And if I don't go to the studio, more often than not, I'll write something. Or throughout almost every day or every other day, music comes across my mind. And it's interesting that my music career has gone the way it's gone as well, because I mean, again, like I just kind of just started. Within 5 years. So it's like,
that's relatively early compared to, a lot of artists that we know, or even me personally, but we started like in around the high school age. Where it's like 16, 17, we started putting shit on wax. And
when I was 16 and 17, I was the number 3 linebacker in America.
Damn,
that's all I was focused on.
You wasn't thinking about music. Yeah.
Bro, the only thing of football in high school, the only thing of music that I thought about was the music I like listening to on game day. And you know who Filet is? The basketball nigga? Yeah. And I used to joke like that. I used to Filet. I used to hit that shit with the homies.
Let's shift gears a little bit. So, as far as fashion goes, bro, you have like a unique style and unique look, which sometimes you see in like certain football players. Not all of them.
For sure.
But in some of them you see it. So I could kind of see where where you would fit in there. Cause I have some homies, like I have a homie in the CFL right now, and like he's got some swag. Like he's always, you know, when they do the tunnel photos and shit, he's always got a fit on, you know? It's like a thing, you know?
I got like two appearances before.
Yeah, you already know. So, but where does that derive from? You always had this, or did it come through music, or was this before?
For sure didn't always have this. It just came with like, it really just came with a lot of like exploring, experiencing, bro. Like I told you, I'm first generation here, but I done lived in SoCal. I done lived in Alabama because I went to college out there.
Right.
I lived in Texas because I went to college out there. I've traveled and visited a lot of different states, being that I'm visiting different colleges in high school.
Yeah.
So I kind of, even though I haven't really had a lot of fun and interactiveness, I've explored a lot. I've been around a lot of places with different aesthetics, different vibes.
Yeah.
But with that being said, being in like a pro mind frame and how dialed in you got to be, or how dialed in people are, as far as being football players, it's like, I feel like the fashion sense come from having to be so formal. We are so structured and so disciplined with our lives, not just our job. What we do in our job and the discipline we have in our job trickles into our lives a lot.
I see what you're saying as far as like, so basically you're saying because of the strict regimen and stuff, it's almost like an outlet. Fashion is almost another outlet of like,
it's one of the outlets.
Now we could do our own shit on the side. Okay.
Exactly. Cause like you guys see the NFL, it's like everybody wear the same shit damn near. You wear the similar accessories, your uniform all the same. Y'all wake up and do the same shit damn near.
Can't speak your mind on the internet. Can't do XYZ. Can't do a certain way. Act a certain way.
Is boxed in.
Yeah.
So it's like when you step outside to the world, everybody know your shit boxed in. You know your shit boxed in, but the attire that you have on, it can express however you think, however you feel, whatever you feel that day, anything of that nature. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why a lot of us football guys and athletes in general, they kind of take heed at what they throwing on. You feel me? Trying to wear that shit. Huh?
Yeah, nah, they be putting it on. It on. I saw that you were able to, do some one-on-ones at the Destroying events. How many of those were you able to make? 1, 2?
I went to like 3 of them or 4 of them.
And I feel like in that realm, it's more of like a content-oriented realm, right? It's more for like YouTube and shit like
definitely,
that.
Definitely.
And with that being said, like, is that something that you're open to outside of music, or is it just strictly music when it comes to entertainment?
I've really actually like took some deep thought into like being streamer and YouTube, and I have a YouTube channel and things of that nature. But like I said earlier, I'm just now really starting to get into learning all of my personality.
Right.
So it's like only time will tell. I feel as though with my personality, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But it's like, again, it's all fresh. It's all new. I'm still coming out of old ways. You get me?
Yeah.
And again, just living my life.
Right.
So I see some of that for sure in the future.
Yeah.
Being that, like, I'm not going to stop going to them one-on-ones because they like, well, I ain't going to lie. It's hard now because I'm playing again. So it's kind of hard, but I like the environment, so I'm still probably gonna be out there, and I fuck with my boy D. You feel me?
Yeah, it looks like a good environment. It looks like it gets competitive. It looks like some good work.
And then it's
there.
like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes D will have like a rapper or somebody, and they'll match the bag. Now it's like, oh nigga, fuck. Nigga, I don't got time. Nigga, what? Like I came here for that already, as well, to have fun with. You feel me? Like I really like. We not close, very overly close, but like. I do have love for D. I do respect D because of what he do. Like, bro, really come to the hood. Like, the first one that I went to, it was like literally around the corner from my auntie house in the hood on 100, like literally on motherfucking Imperial and Western.
Right.
It's right in the hood.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
At Southwest College. And for him to do that and really like have the security there and it still be so much commotion and people tripping, you know, LA get doing bullshit. It's like, you still stood there and stood on what you said you was planning to do for the community. I respect that. He was finna leave, oh God. But he's just like, nah, let's knock this shit out and do what we do. And for that, like, it's not too many people, bro. Like, people will make things look a certain way, but like, it's not too much real interaction with the community, especially the younger community, like consistently, as far as people's gifts and what people like doing. Like, we won't have a lot of rap workshops.
Nah.
Why are there no rappers in LA? In my opinion, this is what I feel.
Yeah.
Why are no rappers in LA having rap workshops?
Because like you said, it's a lot of politics and commotion when it comes to it. But I do see certain people doing things for the community. They just don't get the notoriety that they should.
That is true.
I see Watch Homie Quan doing a lot of community stuff.
Yeah, shout out to bro.
And there's smaller platforms, but you know, at the end of the day, when you get to a certain level and you try and do stuff, I just feel like it comes with a lot of BS, you know?
It do, but when you get to a certain level, yeah, it could come with a lot of BS, but it came with a lot of BS for you to get to a certain level.
Nah, that's true.
You feel me?
I just feel like the people that I see that do it, they don't get the notoriety. Like DJ Head is in the mix with a lot of LA artists, and he brings up a lot of artists, and he's always trying to plug people from what I've seen at least. And Chuck Dizzle and like him and their whole crew. Man, there's people out there, but they just don't get the notoriety
I feel you, but that's because they don't have, again, the notoriety.
Yeah.
Like DJ Head, a dope ass DJ, but is he Roddy Rich?
Nah, but he's the type of nigga that will break Roddy Rich. I think he might have helped break Roddy Rich.
Definitely, I don't doubt that, but I'm saying the
notoriety of exactly.
That's what's going
exactly.
to grasp the people.
Yeah, I mean, but then you have people like you got people like Whack 100 and shit like getting in between shit like that and then watering shit down.
It's only but Whack a respected Whack a street nigga, bro. Like,
I understand.
He respected and got notoriety. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
he not DJ Head. You feel me? Like DJ, and that's no disrespect to DJ Head. I don't even know bro like that.
Nah, yeah.
You feel me? But it's like. That's what I get to saying, like, why are there nobody with the actual presence?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not on them, but why not?
Yeah, why not?
On yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody did it for you.
I would definitely like to see more of that, for sure.
You feel me? Like, that's all.
But we're looking like we are short on time on this one, so you guys heard it here live. I'm with my guy LMB DG, and he just blessed us, man. It was a great conversation, and we're looking forward to not only more music and the abundance of talents you have there, but also some more ball and whatever is left in your future, bro. Like we're excited about it. So you know, Rare Room, we rocking with you, bro. Org Studios, we rocking with you for sure.
Much love, family.
Yes, sir.
Much
Appreciate
love.
you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, peace.